So, hello, my good people. Today, I want us to discuss something about wedding venues, and I've brought you to a good place. It's called Kenya Getaway. This is at the rivers. So, we'll mainly be talking the things to consider when you're selecting a venue for your wedding, where it's going to be, the ground, reasons why, reasons to check, and such activities. So let me take you around this place, and I hope I'll be of benefit to you, or this discussion is going to be helpful to you. Yay! So that's the washroom for the guests. This is the the bride and the groom sitting area. They have a fridge. They have their small kitchenette. And yeah, the bedroom looks like this when you come in. So this is where you can spend your first night before you get to go to your now honeymoon destination. Just after the wedding and you're tired, blah blah blah, just come and have a good time here, and then the following day you can fly to wherever you're flying. Those rooms looks nice just from the view and even the feeling. You wouldn't even think that you're in Kambani. Okay, it's at the river, but it's so hot, but because of these trees around here, it makes the place so cool and so nice. So let's view one of the rooms and see how they look like. So today we say that we are talking about when you are selecting your venue, wedding venue, and the things to consider. So number one, my guys, is location and style. So first, there are locations that you need to book like 1 year or between 12 and 18 months in advance, because they are classy and then they are on high demand. So you really need to book that place early in advance. And the other places probably 6 months can do, or even 4, yeah. But those good places you have to book early in advance. So that's the location. And then the style of your wedding. Do you want it classy? Do you want it maybe rustic? Do you want it bohemian? So what's your style for your wedding will help you decide on the location, because different locations have different styles, different feeling. That's a factor that. So number two, my guys, is the budget. What's your budget for your venue? When you come, maybe here today I'm in Kenya Getaway. So you need to check what are they offering. What is their room prices? Do they offer food? What's the whole package for whatever you are requesting for? And so that one will help you decide on your budget, and to also decide on the venue. Because if you feel like you want somewhere you can get maybe you want the garden, you want food, you want room in one place, you want somewhere you can do your ceremony the same as the reception. You have to consider that and put it in your budget and get a place that can fit that. So that's number 2. So my good people, item number 3 when you're choosing a venue is date flexibility. The date. So because some venues are different and you have to book earlier in advance, sometimes you get to work with a date of the venue, available date for the venue. You see? So you really have to consider the place. And I will advise sometimes you get the place first and then set your date, rather than the other way around. Because I feel like if you set your date first, you'll have to to look first for a venue that will fit in your date, and maybe it will not be somewhere that you really like. So first come up with the venue and then get the date. Yeah, cool. So number 4, my guys, number 4 will be the location. Is it a place where it's accessible by people? Will people struggle when they're trying to come to your event? How is it accessible? Yeah, so the place should be accessible. And then now transportation. That place should be accessible, should have enough parking for everyone attending, and then there's not a struggle like the venue is here, then this has a client has to walk like 1 mile away for where the setup is. You see, that's a bit boring, and you're troubling your people for nothing. So get somewhere, the location should be nice, and then transportation should do you well, people should not struggle. Those are the things you need to consider. Lastly, my last item is curfew. So those people who love to dance, party after party after your event, so consider where you'll be, and if you can be accommodated for that, or maybe by 10 p.m. you have to be just go home, and you're stranded with your booze over there, or maybe they're limiting the volume of the surrounding because of 1 to 3 reasons. So those are things to consider. Yeah. Yes, so that's my advice for you guys when you're checking on the venue. And if you need to inquire any more details, just text me or put a comment down there and I will respond to it. So my day being here in Lukenya, I will say that this place offer all those things, all those items, the 5 things I've talked about in one, because it's a place you can get food, you can get accommodation, they have nice venue for the ceremony, for the reception. Like, this place is so beautiful and it's so calm. Yes, and if you need a place for party, they can give you good places where it's private for partying. And I've seen the rooms. Oh my goodness. Oh my. You surely love it. So hey, bye bye for now. Nice.